This is Ken Pyle with VOD TV. We're in Silicon Valley today, and we're at a company called NeuroSky with Jade Weroback. And Jade, why don't you tell us what NeuroSky is?
So NeuroSky is a biosensor company. We make headsets that allow you to interface with an electronic device by using your brainwaves. So what we're wearing on our heads is a fun, quirky example of this technology. They're called Neko Mimi. And the sensor right here detects your brainwave activity and sends a signal to the ear so that the ears will actually reflect your state of mind. If you're paying attention, your ears just wiggled. Yes, right. Thank you. If you're paying attention or if you're really interested in something, your ears will perk up, like they just did.
And yours did too.
If you're more relaxed and calm, or if you're in a good mood, then the ears will actually droop down. And then if you are both focused and relaxed at the same time, which is a state of mind we call being in the zone, which is actually what your ears are doing right now, they will wiggle back and forth.
And it really is a neat feeling. And clearly this is kind of a fun fashion statement, but and this is a product that's been out for a while, and we can talk to that. I want you to talk to that for a second, and I'll ask my question.
Okay. So the concept actually came out in Japan in 2011. So they made this concept video, and it received 2 million hits. And so they approached us, and we turned it into a product. So we launched it in the United States at San Diego Comic-Con, July 2012.
And the thing about this is, I mean, this is kind of a fun game, but you have actually a lot of real practical applications for this technology, right?
We do, yes. Our headsets have actually been used to develop different applications. One of them is called Focus Pocus, which is based on 15 years of research on ADHD. And it's a wizard game, which is fun for kids to play, or wizard battling dragons, doing spells. But it's also tracking your attention and meditation over time. So you can actually see kids' progress. So it helps improve attention and impulse control.
Well, that's interesting because it's drug-free. It's something that is just using the feedback directly from the brain, right?
Yes, exactly.
And it seems like there's some other things. This movie scene picker sounded pretty interesting.
Yes. So one of our other products is called the Mindwave Mobile. Again, it's a headset that allows you to do something actively in a game, or interface with your mobile device, your computer, by using your brainwaves. So one of the applications that was developed is called MindPlay, which is kind of like a multiple ending storybook, in that it's monitoring your brainwaves as you're watching a movie, and then the movie will change based on how you are responding to it. So if you are nervous or if you're more calm, different things will happen.
And that's fascinating in and of itself, because as we mentioned off camera, we talked about off camera, you could really get a profile of someone that way, I suppose.
Yes.
And it is being used for some serious applications too. You were mentioning the military uses it.
Yes. Well, recently there was an application that came out that was developed by the Department of Defense called BioZen, which is to allow service members to use the therapeutic benefits of biofeedback.
Well, that's super. And it seems like this is really just the beginning. I mean, although you've been doing this for a number of years, right?
Yes, we were incorporated in 2005. There's been a lot of research that has gone into the technology. It's based on EEG technology, and so NeuroSky...
EEG being the electro?
EEG, electroencephalography.
Okay.
And what we did was we took that technology, which is found in hospitals and laboratories and normally costs thousands of dollars, and we reworked it from the ground up to make it more affordable and easy to use, so that you could put it into a headset like this, or make it more accessible to children with ADHD.
And these headsets are very inexpensive, right?
Yes, they're actually $69.99, and you can get them on nekomimi.com.
Now, are there things like apps that go to your iPhone and that sort of thing?
Yeah, there were a few that were released recently to help with meditation. For example, one is called Transcend, which is developed by one of our developer partners, Personal Neuro Devices. And again, it will track your brainwaves as you're meditating, and then you can see your progress over time. So it's helpful in a stressful environment.
Well, I think I could use that quite often. So Jade, I really appreciate your time. It's been very enlightening here.
Thank you very
thanks
much.
for your thoughts.
Thanks.
Okay, and Jade, what are we looking at here?
So this is called the MindFlex Dual. It was developed by Mattel, second generation MindFlex. Basically, it's like a brain tug of war where you will have to use your focus to push the ball towards me, and I will have to do the same. So whoever gets the ball to your opponent's side first wins.
So it's kind of brain tug of war. Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so let's turn this on.
Ready?
Okay.
Begin.
That's fun. Well, of course, that's because, I was winning. But
Yeah.